Alright, welcome to episode 3, season 2 of I Love Spiders' Minecraft Nightmare, and as you can hear, I finally got this grinder to work properly. The problem was that the ceiling on here wasn't quite high enough. I had to actually lift it up one more block. That's why it looks really ugly right now. I had to do just a quick patch job. I need to obtain a little bit more brick in order to really get it to look nice. And I haven't really started construction on the house yet. I've been too busy trying to get this grinder working properly so it doesn't annoy you to death, because all the skeletons were getting stuck up in there. And they just weren't going anywhere, which was a bummer. So I just had to patch up with whatever material I had. I had to lift the ceiling up one block higher so they could actually now jump through the water ladder and actually go over here and sink, because they weren't doing that before. And I wasn't getting the drops. So I got about a whole stack of arrows now, but I think before I do any more building on this house, there's a bit more pressing matter. I have no iron and no coal, so I can't really smelt a lot more clay efficiently in order to make more bricks. So before we do anything else, I think we have to do some caving just for some materials, because I'm pretty lacking. I mean, I didn't have any cobblestone in my inventory for a while, so I think we're probably gonna wait out the night here. Keep listening to the grinder work. I'll walk out to it every once in a while if necessary. I think we're gonna have to do some caving. I mean, I can't put it off anymore. I've been putting it off, so. But time for that is over. So when daylight hits, we're gonna go find a cave. We're gonna dive down into it. Unless, I might not have to wait until daylight. I think this pond over here has a hole in it where I can slide down. This might lead to a cave system. Possibly. Okay. Nah, it's kind of a dud. I was hoping it led to a cave system. I guess it doesn't, so. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's get back in the house before I have a whole zombie apocalypse at my door. So we do gotta wait out the night after all. So I'll bring you back in when it's morning. Go ahead and hop in here. Wait a second. I'm not sure, but I might be hearing creepy music start up, but I'm not positive. Yes, I am. I'm hearing a little bit of creepy music starting up right about now. I don't know what it means yet. I'm sure I'll find out it means something terrible. If you listen real close or turn your volume up, you should be able to hear it. It's just very low right now, but definitely is starting up. It's got to be a mod that's causing this. And I'm not going to give you a complete detailed list of my mods right now, because I want some of it to be a surprise. I'm suspecting which mod is causing it, but I don't know why. Yeah, you can kind of hear it right there. And it doesn't get much louder than that. It's just very low type noise. Very ambient, if that's the name for it. Go away, zombie. No, I just asked for him. I have a whole zombie apocalypse at my door. So, I'll bring her back in when it's morning and all the zombies burn up, because all I have is a stone sword with me right now. I desperately need more materials. And I'll be right back. Alright, I finally figured out that I actually had some wool, some orange wool on my chest, so I just went ahead and made a bed, but it wouldn't let me sleep inside the house. I was too close to the skeleton grinder, so I'd bring my bed all the way out here in the rain and sleep in it real quick before any monsters caught up to me. I think that creeper has been in this pond since, like, day before last. We should give him a name or something. Maybe not. I hate creepers. Ugh. Yeah, let's go find a cave to start exploring, because we need supplies badly before we really progress any further on this grinder or make this look any nicer. No coal, no bricks. I could use planks, but it's quite wasteful. I better go, well, I actually have some food on my bar here, so. This looks like a nice cave entrance right here, actually. I don't want to stray too far from home. I didn't realize this was here. I don't know if it's... Oh, I might have dug this out already. Yeah, I don't think this goes anywhere. I think it's just like a quick surface cave. I think I've already explored this and dug the coal out of it, so we gotta keep going. Now, this is my second video I'm recording today, which is Sunday. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next week or so. It's just there might not be any videos or writing updates next weekend, because I have a pretty strong suspicion that a tooth that's been bothering me is gonna have to be pulled, and I might be out of commission for a little while. So, And if I do have if it does turn out I have to have a tooth pulled, which I'm about 90% certain that's going to be the case, I'm going to have to time it for a Friday so it doesn't interfere with my day job because I work Monday through Friday. I've already taken a lot of time off. I can't really push it anymore. So if I do have something done, I'm actually going in tomorrow, which is Monday. If I do end up having something done, it won't likely actually be tomorrow. I'll probably have to say, oh, I have to do it on a Friday afternoon, which fun. Just what I want to do on a Friday. So it's probably going to leave me out of commission for the weekend if I have teeth pulled out of my head or something like that, because I'm probably not going to be feeling the most fantastic. So I apologize if this coming weekend here, which will be like the first week of February, I don't put anything out. Now, rest assured, we are still working on the server. I mean, that's still going. And this, I don't think, goes anywhere. Maybe it does. I just hate how you dig out sand so slow. My one torch. There we go. Yuck, this doesn't go anywhere after all. It's kind of a bummer. It's gonna be one of those worlds where it's hard to find an open cave system. I have to just dig a shaft down to the ground. But rest assured, we're trying to get the server out start of February, so it shouldn't be that long from now, a few days. And we're trying to port over plugins and get regions set up so griefers don't blow everything up, and it's just kind of been a pain so far. Okay, this should lead us down somewhere. This entrance looks a little bit more promising. So let me dig out this coal here. Very badly need this. I'd like to find diamonds too. I don't know if it's going to happen in this first cave run here. I just need some basic supplies. It should be quick. Well, you know what happens when I say it should be quick. It ends up turning into like a 22 spawner cave run or something like that. So, that zombie is definitely trying to come after me. I don't know if we'll still be alive by the time he gets here. But yeah, if you don't hear anything from me in the next weekend or so, it's not because I'm being lazy or anything. It's because I'm recovering, or... I mean, I don't know how I'm going to take it. I'm not familiar with dental work. It's been quite a long time since I've actually been to a dentist. So, yeah. It should be quite interesting how it turns out. And it turns out it's actually my good friend, actually. Oh, crap, a dungeon. I have a really good friend that works in a dental office, and her dad's a dentist and oral surgeon, so hopefully they'll cut me a little bit of a break. You'll become a competent zombie slayer. Let's get rid of this crap. Well, we're on our first spawner. I don't think I even need any of this crap. I'll just leave it here and collect it later. I do need iron, though, so... It's pretty bad when my first iron actually comes from a dungeon chest. Can't wait to see how many more we find, so... Make some more torches, and hopefully I can get this entire video done tonight. It's actually Sunday night. I might be a little bit slower on my writing, too. If, in fact, I have to get something done, which I'm sure I will. Oh, God. Oh. Wait, isn't that a zombie spawner? Why is there skeletons sitting in there? I have no armor. Ugh. Not healing anything. Come on. All these two Nimrods fight each other. There we go. But yeah, I have like no armor. This probably isn't a very intelligent thing to do. We've done 2 spawners in a minute. We're doing great. This is going to be an iluvspidrs cave run, alright. Just stealthily. Now, I did reinstall Sparks Tweaks here for 1.6.4, so I don't think this land was already generated before I installed it, so we're not going to get any really good loot out of it, but when I go and explore like later on out into new unrendered territory, there should definitely be Sparks Tweaks loot, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's pick up the skeleton residue there. I thought I saw there's some iron. Jeez, we're barely into the cave system. I've already found like 2 spawners. These are creeper. Oh, I forgot that coal sitting up there. Ugh. I hate it when they do that. I don't know where the creeper came from. Alright, let's grab that. Now I lost track of where that iron... I need that iron badly. Very badly. At least when I get a better sword here. At least get a chest plate on me. 6 pieces is not going to get me a chest plate, though, so we gotta go a little bit further into the cave, which I'm not looking forward to. So far, nothing. Spider? I'm gonna have to work on getting a cow farm too, or a leather farm, because I'm not gonna be able to tame spiders without saddles or leggings. I don't think that spider's gonna get me from over there. It's kind of hung up on a wall. Alright, let's try this direction. Hopefully it's a little bit more dungeon free. It is dungeon free, but and there's some iron. Doesn't really go anywhere. I'll feel a lot better once I have some armor on me. Alright, let me go ahead and smelt this down, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that I'm a little bit better armored, I think it's time to go deeper into the cave, because it's turning night again. So we're going to head down to the depths here, and see if we can find anything better than crappy dungeon loot. Which is the norm for me. And a couple of you did suggest some names for the place where I'm building my house. One of you suggested the United States of Spawners, which is very appropriate. I forgot I had a bow with me. It's a crappy broken one, but it's a bow. Why is this creeper taking so many hits? It must be like a level 4 creeper or something weird like that. Oh crap, a skeleton. Hopefully you're just like a level 1 skeleton or something, but no. Come on! This bow's gonna break, and I'm gonna have to get a new one here. I hear a pig somewhere. So we're still fairly close to the surface. Yeah, this bow's gonna break here. Hey, can I get a record? That's not gonna work. Come on, creeper. Alright, there we go. I'm hearing spiders somewhere. Oh, come on! Let's see, I found 2 zombie spawners and a spider spawner. I need a skeleton spawner. I'm gonna pull the trifecta, which is my personal name for finding one of each spawner per cave run. They're not gonna come out of there. Let's get rid of those. Are you ready for some more crappy dungeon loot? Some string, perhaps? 5 saddles? Ugh. Yeah, I think one of the mods might be doing something wacky with the dungeon generation, because this is bad even for me. This is a little bit higher than my normal dungeon rate, so... I mean, I hardly ever go an episode without dungeons, so... somewhere in it. There's some bread. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these name tags. Mystery potion number 5. And some string! Yeah, as I was saying, one of you suggested calling my place the United States of Spawners, which I like that one. I think another one of you mentioned, like, SKG or something like that for skeleton grinder. I like that one, too. I think I'll probably slap that sign on the chimney. So I'd really like to use them both. I like your guys' suggestions, so keep throwing them at me. Or any names for animals, or any future spider names when I eventually start getting some pet spiders. I mean, making the saddle requires, I think, like iron leggings, a pair of leather leggings, which is going to involve leather and cows, so it's going to be a while before I can actually start taming spiders. I have to do a little bit more resource gathering first. Not a very big cave system, is it? But there might be another cave below me, so willing to check that out. Go ahead and gather this coal here. Now, exciting stuff, isn't it? Oh, zombie seems to be up. I thought there was another cave system this way. I'll take the arrows. I mean, my bow's about to break. Let's get as much of this coal as we can, otherwise I'm going to run out. Grab that. I can always come back for the dungeon loot later, because this isn't far from the base. I think I've gathered about... Oh, we got 12 more of those, so... I'm getting closer to a full armor set. Let's go and light this up before this turns into a death trap. I'm already hearing skeletons up here. Broke that spawner. I don't need it. I mean, what do I need a zombie spawner for? There's only like 12 million of them. Hey, zombie. Yes, you're scary. Alright, a little bit more iron here. This has not been a big cave system at all, so now it's going to kind of loop back up on me. That zombie up there, I don't know if he's going to be a threat to me or anything. Nothing down that way. How far down am I anyway? 39, so... Not that far down. Go ahead and pick this up. So I'll probably smelt a lot more bricks. I think back at the house I'll start working on the kitchen. I think I'll build a main living area kind of away from this chimney there because it's going to get kind of loud and annoying. And, you know, who wants to listen to that all the time? Like, clink, clink, clunk, clunk. I mean, it could be worse. It could be villagers, which I think are, like, the worst. And we've struck a ravine. I think we're just going to build a nice, safe bridge across this. Let me get rid of that crap. I just have TMI as a mod tester, pretty much. I don't use it in my single-player worlds or anything, so rest assured I'm not using it to cheat or anything like that. So if you see it pop up, it's purely an accident. Nope, I haven't hit a dungeon for 2 minutes! I'm doing good. For me, sadly, that is good. A little bit too quiet around here for comfort. I think I should probably make myself a fuller suit of armor here, so let me go ahead and stop recording for a second. We'll dig out this gold, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was kind of boring, so I wasn't going to bore you guys with watching me make another set of armor. I also made myself a brand new bow and a new iron pick. I had just enough for that, so let's go ahead and take out this creeper. I notice when I have a bow, I don't usually use it all that much. I like to rely on my sword, but... Let's get rid of you first. Ugh. I guess that kind of worked. Now we're getting down to the better ores here. Thank you for that scary cave noise. I haven't run into a charged creeper yet, so I've been very thankful, but they are definitely tougher to kill. I remember my world disadvantage was, I think, tougher mobs. It's been a little while since I played this world too, so I apologize for that. I'm trying to stay caught up a little bit better on my stuff here. Nothing that way. I do hear some lava. How far down am I now? Level 21, so we're getting kind of close to lava layer. It'd be a nice bonus if I found some diamonds down here while I'm exploring, but I don't really expect that to happen. So, there's some lapis. If I make carpet or something to furnish my house, that would be nice. I don't really care for blue, though. It's not my color. I like more like yellows, greens, you know. More earth tone type colors, but that's just me. I heard a zombie this way, so there might be some more cave to explore. I am wearing headphones right now, but these aren't as accurate. Well, actually, these are the accurate ones. I forgot, I got a new pair for Christmas that are semi-accurate. See if it gets any closer. Yep, definitely this way. This is getting a little warmer. Sounds like a group spawn. And to make sure nothing creeps up behind me. Keep going here. I don't know if they're up. They would probably have to be up, I'm assuming. Which I want to head down if I want to get to the better orbs, because they're not really getting any louder. Oh, they must be down, because I don't hear them anymore. Yep, they're down. Gotta follow my ears, and I know some people play the game without any sound. I don't know how you guys do it, because this is primarily how I explore is through sound. So I know a lot of people just play with, they say, oh, you don't need your sound, but personally I do need to have my sound on, because that's how I find stuff. Oh, and there's some lava, so it tells me a lot about what's coming up here. Oh, I hate gravel. Ugh. Yep. So I know from the zombie making all the hurt noises that there's definitely lava down here. I know I'm probably going to get ganged down here as well, and there's probably going to be a dungeon. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, this probably starts with D. Ooh. I don't want them to push me onto that crap. Ha ha! It's kind of funny, actually. There better only be like one dungeon back here. This has been ridiculous. This has just been utterly ridiculous. And it's a rip-off dungeon. Thank you, Minecraft. Oh, wait, no, it's not. There's a chest in there. Probably nothing in it too terribly valuable, so. Can't wait to start exploring new lands with the Sparks Tweaks mod. Probably should have gone a little bit farther. Alright, Brad, I'm not going to pick up any records because it's not really much of a point. The regular saddle I'm not going to need for the spider, because I don't think that even figures in the recipe at all. I don't know if there's anything back. No, it doesn't look like there's any diamonds back there or anything. So our spawner count is up to 4. I've only been down here 10 minutes. So I'm averaging about 1 spawner every 2 minutes since starting. We'll have to look at the time there and see what I'm averaging. But like I said, I'm not sure if the spawners are vanilla generation or not, so. I mean, I'll have to go back and look at all the mods change logs to see if they affect dungeons any. But it looks kind of creepy up ahead. I mean, oh, I hate these open areas. Hate them with a passion. I don't like the thought of stuff coming up behind me. Especially if it's creepers. Okay, this is all clear up here. Oh, there's some iron. I'm actually not finding that much of this down here. I found like 1 block of gold, which I don't know what I'm going to use gold for. This back here, I don't know what the heck it is. Okay. I think that's part of the gravel pocket I just dug through. Up this way. Oh, I thought I was hearing something clinking. This better not be a skeleton dungeon. And another thing about playing with your sound on too, a lot of you have commented in the past saying I never find dungeons. I mean, I've only found 1 in my life, or I've never found any at all, and I think a lot of the secret to finding dungeons is just playing with your sound on. If you play with your sound on, you'll actually be able to hear dungeons and follow them. Another good way to find them is to explore deserts too, because surface dungeons will make like weird indents in the sand that are like perfectly rectangular. So if you get up on a pillar and look around, a lot of the times you'll see one, but not always. Or even if you're just surface exploring. I mean, if you hear a monster noise, stop and listen for about 30 seconds, and if you start hearing that noise multiply, that might very well be a dungeon. So for those of you that have had trouble finding them, there are techniques you can use. I mean, I don't do this on purpose or anything. It just happens to me. I mean, I don't try to find dungeons. I'll turn a corner and, oh, there's some moss stone, or I'll turn that corner, I'm like, oh, there's the flames of a monster spawner in the darkness again, and I mean, I don't try to do it on purpose, but I have noticed that there are ways to find them, so. you have trouble finding dungeons, just try playing with your sound on. It might help lead you to one. You know, if that's what you want. I mean, to me, dungeons are like, oh yeah, another one. I'll get a saddle and some string and a piece of gunpowder and a bucket. Ooh, exciting, but like it says, I found about 50 million of them. I'm starting to run out of cave to explore. I'll have to check out what's down there, and I think after that we're going to call this a cave run for today, and probably an episode as well. Just I had to have a bit of a caving episode. Oh, skeleton. Let's see if we can take him out from down there. Haha. That skeleton has no clue. He's not even trying to run away. There we go. I'm hearing more of them. The deep right. Oh, there might be a lot more to this cave than I thought. I see diamonds. Exactly what I wanted. Let's get this thing fully lit first. Hi, zombie. Football player zombie. I don't know what team's colors that would be. I'm not too familiar with football, but if you guys have any suggestions for what team's colors that might have been, I don't know. Probably the Browns. I don't know if they actually wear brown jerseys or not. So, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to football, so I apologize. All I know is that the Lions are bad, and I live in Michigan, and we pretty much just turn them on to laugh at them at my house, so. They're like the last team you'll see go to the Super Bowl. So I guess we got our added bonus for today, and let's dig up these. Oh wow, double bonus. So go ahead and dig up those diamonds. I think we'll get the heck out of here, and probably some obsidian too while we're at it, since we're already right here. There's no sense in making a trip twice. So, see how many we got. At least 2. So I think it was a vein of 2 there. I don't usually see 3 in a row like that, so I think that was probably all of them. Yep. Let's go see how many this was too. So there'll be enough for a sword right there, and hopefully also a pickaxe. Oh, there's at least 4 in here, so yep. We have enough for a sword and a pickaxe, so I'm very happy about that. So I'll go ahead and make that here. I think we'll call this an episode for today. I'm going to dig up this obsidian, so, which is boring work, but I'll start the next episode right here. We'll leave the cave, and we'll actually go work on the house a little bit. Maybe build us another portal. And make sure nothing's going to come up behind me and kill me. Because we all know my luck. Usually when it's off camera, something really bad and awful happens to me, or something comes up behind me and kills me, or I fall off a cliff or something stupid off camera. It actually happens to me quite frequently. And it sucks. Alright, that's a dead end, so I don't think I gotta worry about anything killing me from this direction. So on the episode here, make a diamond pick, dig up this obsidian, and we'll get the heck out of here, and we'll probably start working on the house next episode and getting a cow farm going, so I can start taming some spiders. I will see you next time.